Okay, now, again, remember, I know it's been a long time, all right, since Thursday, all right, that you've probably looked at this at all, all right? Now, again, I see good direction for some of you as far as your grade goes, all right? And I try to tell you, every day is important, every single day, all right? You got to participate right now, and you got to make sure you know right now, all right, what to do and what not to do, all right? We learned a new form. It was called point slope. All right. Tomorrow we're going to go into something, a third form, all right, called standard form. But right now we've talked about slope intercept and we've talked about point slope. All right. For those of you guys who are not here, this is a formula that you need to know. Y minus Y1 equals M times X minus X1. Jolie, what's the matter? Here, come on. All right. Hurry up, hurry up. All right, take this. It's just not hole punched, okay? You can hole punch it later. What was that? Bless you, goodness. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. I saw that look. All right, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. M is the slope. X1 and Y1 are the points. X1 and Y1 are the point that you're referring to. Now, what exactly does that mean? So we're going to start with number 2. All right. So again, just quick reminder, Y minus Y1 equals M times X minus X1. Remember, the -3 is X1. The 4 is Y1. So you're just plugging things in. Y minus, what's the Y value? 4 equals, what's the slope? 3/4 parentheses. X plus 3. Wow. Amazing. All right, there's your answer. That's all there was. That is all there is to it. Just like that. All right. So now with that in mind, we have to now plot the point -3, 4. So I go -3, and then I go up 4. From that point, I go what? Up 3 and to the right 4. And there are your 2 points. And now you can graph your line. All right, is everybody back in the game on that? Now, come on, Eminem. Hey, you with me? All right, remember what I'm telling you. Start right now. Right now. All right, everybody start right now. Anybody have any questions? What? Why did I do -3? I plotted the point. Now look, watch. This point I plotted. True? Right, that point right there, -3, 4 is that point right there. That's okay, it's no big deal. And then we went up 3 and over 4. Up 3 and over 4, that is the slope. Who else do I need to double check? MM, you good? Good? Anybody? All right, let's see what we're doing on number 4. All right, here we go. If you know the formula, don't write it. If you don't know the formula, write it. Y minus Y1 equals M times X minus X1. Avery, let's go. Write the equation. What would it be?
Y plus 2.
Good job.
And then you do equals 4. Okay, 4. And then X minus 5.
You are amazing. That's it. Simple, simple, simple. All right. Now we're graphing the point 5, -2. Everybody graph the point 5, -2. Then from there, I go what? From there, I go what? Up how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right 1. And then draw your line. Remember, it's a line. It's not a segment, guys. I want the line all the way through. Because 4 is 4 over 1. Jolie, what?
I'm confused with like how it works to graph, like what numbers to graph for.
You graph the point 5, -2. Do you see what I'm highlighting, right?
Yeah. Oh,
That 5, -2 is right there.
oh,
And then I went up 4 and to the right 1, up 4 to the right 1. What?
Is the reason it's +2 because you're technically like you're subtracting, but it's negative,
Right.
it's like
It's minus a negative. That's exactly correct.
Okay, and we need to x minus 5. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I know we're not on number 5, but why did you y instead of x?
Slope is 0. Anytime slope is 0, you do a horizontal line.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Number 6. Josh, help me out. What's the equation?
Y minus 0 equals 2/5 x minus 6.
Amazing. Easy, guys. Come on. That's easy. Easy. All right, everybody now plot the points and then use the slope. And then if you, after you do it yourself, look up on the board and see if you did the same thing I did. Graphing the point 6, 0. Then from there, Josh, what do I do? Up what? And, uh-oh, I can't go to the right 5. So instead of going up 2, I'm going to go what? Stop, listen to him. I'm going to go what, Josh? Do you know?
down.
Down what? Down 2, and then what? Which way? Left. And that would be better. All right, if you went over 5 and just made a dot off the graph and just showed me, that would be okay. But I want you to be smarter than that. So what I mean is, if the slope is 2/5, Josh, look. That's the same as -2 over -5. You agree with that?
Yeah.
All right, that's why you go down 2 and left 5. Right, Allie? You with me? All right. So now go ahead, Allie, write this one.
Y plus 9 equals, and then,
What's M?
oh, 5
And then
x.
you're awesome. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, so now what am I graphing?
0 and go down 9.
0 down 9. Then from there, I would go what?
Up 1,
Up how many?
5,
And then
1.
what's over?
Oh, right.
Right 1. Okay, now remember what I'm trying to tell everybody is if you don't sit and do the problems, you're not getting better at it. Molly, how's that? You still good? Come on, some of you guys did well on your last test. It'd be kind of nice to improve a whole bunch. You good? All right, let's look at number 10. All right, Brennan, here we go. What am I doing?
Y minus so y plus 3
Good.
equals y right times x minus plus 7.
Good. Very good. Very good. All right, now graph the point. What do I do?
To the left, to the left 7.
And then,
Down 3.
yes, sir. Then what?
Up 1. 9, 8.
Wow, how good am I? I'm so proud of myself. There we go. Simple as that. Luca, how you doing? Those guys that were not here. Everybody good? All right, here we go. Let's check out 12, 13, 14. Okay, now I ask you to identify the points. All right, you got to identify the point that is in the graph. You have to identify the point that's in the equation. All right, Eddie. What are you thinking? What point and what's the slope?
Oh, so it's gonna be -3 and then -7.
You are amazing.
And then m equals 2/3.
Yep, perfect. All right, so now what?
And then on the graph, you put 1 point -5.
Where do I go?
So you go down 5.
Where are we getting a 5? I have no idea.
Oh, I mean, you would go down
Here,
7.
wait a minute, but graph the point, please. This point. How do I graph that point?
So from 0, you go, to the right, I mean to the left 3,
And then,
down 7,
good job. And then what?
and then you would go up 2 and then to the right.
Perfect. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Anybody have any questions? All right, let's just keep going. Let the fun continue. Anybody? Okay, Ashley, go. Number 16.
It's -1 and 9. And the slope is -100.
Okay, so what do I do?
You go up 9 and to the left 1,
Left 1, up 9.
and go down 1 and to the right 3.
Down 1, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, there's lots of practice here for a reason. Lots of practice for a reason. Anybody? What, Luca?
How do you get to
I don't know what that means. How did I get to that?
on the graph?
I plotted the point.
So you go left -1, right?
Uh-huh. And then,
And then up 9,
yep.
and then to the left 1.
No. Come on, slope. What do I do?
Down 1,
And
right 3.
that's easy. It looks like we did 18, 19. All right, we're on what?
I just have a question on just like number 18. Would that just be, okay, yeah, I thought it was 0.
Right. Miss Appleton, let's go. 20. You all right? All right, good.
So it's going to be 5 and -3,
5, -3.
and the slope is -1/4.
Okay, so what's next?
So you go to the right 5 and down 3, and then you go down 1 and go to the right 4.
Wow, seems like we know what we're doing. Last chance before we go into something new, I think. Anybody have any issues with this? Okay, now what is the problem? Who remembers what the problem is for number 2? Tell me. Yeah, you don't know what M is. So you have to find M first. Find M first. So again, if you don't know, or if you forgot, M equals Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. All right, Logan, tell me what the slope is.
So n equals 5 minus or plus 3,
Yes,
and then -3 plus 7.
You're amazing.
So it's 8/4.
Beautiful. So what's 8 divided by 4?
2.
2. All right, now write the equation.
5 plus, or
That's okay. Which point are you using? The first or the second point?
the first.
Good, so it'd be y plus
3 equals 2, and then x plus 7.
You're amazing. That's it. Believe it or not, guys, that is really hard. All right, really hard. I don't know why. I'm with you. Why is that hard? All right, simple formula. Find the slope, find the point, plug it in. All right. Tyler, you're up. 24.
Can I just say it?
M equals what?
Y2 minus y1 over.
Which is, go ahead, tell me the numbers.
-6. Over 2,
Which is
which is just -3.
good.
Then y minus 6 equals -3. Parentheses x plus 2.
Anybody have any issues? Could you use the other point?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would say y minus 0 equals -3 times x minus 0. But really, the zeros don't matter. All right. Either one is okay. All right, either one. All right, 26. All right, who's up? Who wants to do 26? Come on, be brave. Eminem.
So it's -2 5,
Good.
then -3 minus 5 plus 2, -7.
Okay, so now be careful with -2 minus 5, kiddo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So then it's 7
What kind of 7?
negative
Over,
over 7.
which equals
1
what?
1 or -1.
-1. All right, these are the things that you got to clean up, right? That's going to give you an A if you can do that. Take your time. All right, now write me the equation.
Y minus 5 equals -1, and then x plus 2.
Amazing. Yay, good job. Molly,
Oh, I'm trying to design the equation.
the M equals,
The y minus
right? So it's all,
how do you know?
so you either pick this point, Molly, or you pick this point. So far, everybody tends to just pick the first point.
Okay.
You with me? But you have a choice. Some of you may have written y plus 2 equals -1 times x minus 5. You with me? Okay. Miss Pancholi, 28, go.
Okay, so n is equals to -3 minus 6, and -1 plus 8. So then that's -9 over 7. And then 7, what's up for this one? 7 goes in the 9.
No, just leave it like that.
Okay, just like that.
Yes, improper fraction is way better.
Okay, so 5.
Why what?
Plus 6,
Always
always minus 6.
minus whatever is in there. Y minus what?
6
Equals, what's the slope?
on 9 over 7.
-9 over 7, parentheses.
X plus x plus 3 or 8.
Why 8?
Wait,
Because it's this point,
yeah, that's what I mean.
right?
Yeah.
All right, you can, if you start with this point over here, you got to continue with it.
Okay.
All right. 30, go.
Okay.
Come on.
So
Beautiful.
-8 minus 0 is -8, and then 9 plus 1 is 10. And 0. Y minus
Well, what's 8/10 reduced to?
wait a second.
Yeah.
It's 4. Wait,
Mhm.
4/5,
4/5. Beautiful. Don't forget the negative. Now go.
and then y minus 0 equals -4/5 x plus 1.
You are amazing. Good job. Yeah, yeah. Guys, you know if you're doing them right. All right. That's the nice thing. You just know you're doing them right. If you're doing the problems with me and you're getting them correct, that means you know what you're doing. All right. If you don't, it'd be good to raise your hand before I get to the end. And then you come in here tomorrow and say, I don't have any clue what I'm doing. Everybody good? You with me on that? What? That'd be -6/0, which is an undefined slope, which means it's a vertical line. Vertical lines are x equals. Right. Yes, ma'am.
Well, then what about number 31?
Well, what about 31?
Oh, did you have
We didn't do that. We didn't get to it last week. So what's the answer to 31? Everyone should be able to look at 31 and say, obviously the answer is y equals -3. That is true. Wow. What time's the bell ring? Wow, guys.
Wait, this is like I3?
No, we're not doing IXLs. We haven't done 27 and 29, right? So everybody do 27 and 29 right now. Everybody do 27 and 29 right now. See if you can get that right. I'm gonna pause the video. No, come on. All right, recording. Okay, now, for number 27, we said the slope was, someone tell me. Somebody said -6. Is that correct? Slope is -6. Hey, anybody? So now, Luca, what's the answer?
Y plus 3 equals -6. Parentheses x plus 1.
I told you, simple. Feels good. Get back on track again. All right, very nice. Molly, say it again. You thought it was +6. All right, so let's fix that to make sure everybody understands whether it's positive or negative. So here's your 3 minus -3, which is +3, and then -2 plus 1. 6/-1, -6. Shh. You see it now? All right, and the hardest part about slopes is sometimes you get those double negatives, which is throwing kids off. All right, be careful. Yes. All right, what's the slope? Did anybody else get -1/6? All right, go.
Y plus 2 equals -1/6. Parentheses x plus 7.
Yeah, very nice. Now, come on. That was easy. Easy. All right, very, very easy. All right, so now all 32 of those should be done. All 32 should be done. All right, now, again, my recommendation for those guys who might be a little shaky, which I don't understand why you'd be shaky, because we just reviewed everything. You should be good. All right, now what we're gonna do is I want everyone to look at, and we have no homework tonight. I just want to get through a couple things that'll help me tomorrow get through all this. All right, so now everybody grab the worksheet I just gave you, which was graphing, or not graphing, it's still writing equations of lines, but I want everybody to put a little check by, we did slope intercept form. We did point slope form. And now we have something called standard form. Yes, sorry about that. We have something called standard form. Now, standard form, believe it or not, you'll never really ever use. Occasionally they'll put it on an SAT question or an ACT type question, but generally we just don't write in that form. Most of the time we write in point slope form or slope intercept. All right, but I still have to show you standard form. And standard form is just written with X and Y on the same side of the equation. All right, now underneath it, you can write for standard, I want you to write A, comma, B, comma, C must be integers. A, B, and C must be integers. And A must be greater than 0. A, B, and C must be integers. Now, if A, B, and C must be integers, that's just a fancy word for saying no fractions. No fractions. All right. A, B, and C must be integers. A must be greater than 0. A being greater than 0 just means A is positive. A is positive. All right. So that's the new form. This is the new form. All right. With that little bit of information. All right. I start out reviewing. So we'll review this tomorrow, point slope, continue down. I review what? Slope intercept. All right. So we're reviewing both forms. And then the new material is here. Write each equation in standard form. So we're going to start with number 13. Everybody go to number 13. And right above, I want everyone to write for me AX plus BY equals C. That's standard form. AX plus BY equals C is referred to as standard form. That means X and Y are on the same side. X and Y are on the same side of the equation. So I want everybody to look at number 13. What do I need to do to get this in standard form? Good for you. +2. That's exactly right. Now, look, guys, everyone's looking up on the board because this drives me crazy. All right. If you have to put +2x and +2x, go right ahead. Should you? No, you don't. We're moving something. So everybody knows when you move something, what do you do to the sign? Change it. So we're literally moving the -2x from the right side and moving it over to the what? Left side. So I have to do what with the sign? Change it. So the -2x becomes what? 2x plus y equals 7. That is called, guess what? Standard form. That's how hard it is. All right, that's it. That's all there is to it. That's standard form. All right, and like I said, I'm agreeing with you. I don't know why people would have trouble with that. All right, but they do, especially when I start talking about all three forms, kids can get confused. That's why there's lots of practice. All right, we're on number 15. All right. First of all, am I allowed to have a fraction? No. So I need to get rid of the fraction. What's the quickest way to get rid of that fraction? Multiply everything through by what? 3. Very nice. Multiply everything through by 3. The reason we multiply everything through by 3 is because what does that do to the fraction? Gets rid of it. So what's 3 times y? 3y. What's 3 times 2/3 x? 2x. What's 3 times -3? -9. All right. Now, everyone, I want everybody to pay attention, please. Do I want x to be positive or negative? Positive. What is x right now? What is x right now? Positive. Do I want to move the x? No, because if I move the x, it'll be what? Negative. Come on now. This is where you're going to be smarter than everyone else. Don't move the x because it's what? It's positive. Don't move the x. It's positive. What I am going to move is I am going to move the 3y, and I'm going to move the what? The -9. All right, that's what I'm going to move. Now, if I move the 3y, what does the 3y become? Negative. So I have 2x minus 3y equals, what did I move? The -9, so it becomes a 9. It becomes a positive 9. Anybody have any issues? Anybody have any issues? Now, that's a lot of good mental math. Come on now, a lot of good mental math. All right, when you move something, all you do is change the signs. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. Jump down to 17, please. All right, to fix this, I have to do what to the 2? Distribute the 2. So everybody's going to distribute the 2 and put y minus 3 equals 2x minus 10. Now, immediately you look at the x. Is the x positive or negative? Do I move it? No, that stays positive. So I need to move what? The y and the -10. Thank you for listening. Come on, it's not that hard. Now, please don't sit there and go, man, the guy's crazy again. Don't do that. You ask a question, then it won't seem like I'm crazy. I'm moving things around. I'm moving the y from here to here. So 2x minus y. Now I have to move the 10. So that's going to equal, wow. Some of you are actually becoming good. Kind of surprising, huh? Surprising yourself, right? It's easy, easy. But again, I need you to be good at moving things around. So Jolie, speak up.
How'd you get to 7?
When you added 10, what's -3 plus 10? All right, now look, if you ever have any doubts about this, what you're going to be doing is this. You're going to be saying, I added 10 to both sides and I subtracted y from both sides. And once you're good at it, you can do the changes in your head. It's not a big deal. What? That would not be standard form. All right. AX plus BY equals C is standard form. All right, guys, I appreciate it. No homework for tonight because you guys did awesome today. All right. We will pick this up tomorrow. We'll try to finish this whole worksheet tomorrow. Very, very, very good. Very good.
Worksheet.
Yeah, that's right there.
Bye, Colin.